doing today? Malik. Now you know we're gonna get right into the intro before I start this live. So let's go ahead and bust out this intro. Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. All right, there we go. I'm back now. I don't know what that was. That was weird. You hear me? But how y'all doing today? My name is Gio Malik. If you're not subbed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and that notification bell to be notified anytime that I do go live. And today we're going to be talking about Love at the Lockup Season 3, Episode 45. Is he a trick? Now, the title is representing basically Stan, is he a trick? Stan, yeah, you a trick, but we're gonna get into that. Let's just buffle down into what was going on last night. Stan got Lisa's name tatted on his butt cheek. Now this man gotta be the dumbest idiot in the world. Like that's the dumbest thing to do. He got Lisa tattooed on his butt. That don't even look right. Like, what? Like, dude, she's already using you, and you got that name tattooed on your butt. So as soon as she leave, you can't even walk around naked normally anymore. You finna be a shit show. So yeah, hey, who does that? Like, literally on your butt. You is not a woman. You is a man. Stop doing stuff like that's what a woman to do. Get a tattoo on her booty. You know what I'm saying? But you got a whole woman tattooed on your butt. Her name on your booty. That's nasty. Now she says he is so cheap. He waters down his dish soap. Now I mean, Lisa can't even say nothing about nobody being cheap, because let alone you came into this relationship with no money. So how's you gonna lead a relationship? It depends on you. But you came in with no money. Thank you, Vegas girl, for that $20 super chat. We're gonna throw you a birthday party. You heard me? Thank you. I'm gonna throw you a birthday party though, for real. But he came into she came into the relationship dead broke, out of prison. Whatever, she ain't got no money, so you can't you have no rules to even just be like saying what you think is broke or cheap, because if anything, we know you ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say something is cheap or expensive or whatever. You ain't got nothing. You can't call nobody else cheap. If he chooses to be cheap, let him be cheap. You hear me? From my understanding, you using him. So if I was him, I'd just take you to the Dollar Tree and shop all day for you and say you ball till you fall, $50. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? You walk out that mug with about 20 bags. You know what I'm talking about? Ball till you fall. You hear me? But now he made over 100,000 in a month, and then he turned around and said that he made 120,000, 130. I don't know. I have no idea if he made that. I got you though, Vegas girl. You say September 1st. I got you. September 1st. It's right around the corner. Yeah, we're going to do something for you September 1st. I remember that. Write it down in a private thing so I can remember that too. I ain't going to forget. I'm going to go back and look at the comments. I'm going to start writing y'all birthdays down. We're going to do something special for you. But he said he made over 100-something thousand I'm looking like this. I don't think that man made over 100, let alone 80. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably already had that money, but in a month, what is he doing? What is this man doing to make that much? I know the show ain't paying him that 100,000. I know the show. No, the show is not paying this man 100,000. So I don't know who he tricking, but we know this is WeTV, and we know this is Life After Lockup and Love at the Lockup. Ain't no way that you are getting paid 100,000. Yeah, man. You better not say the show pays you that, boy, because I'm gonna fall out laughing hard. Yeah, man. Hitting my head and everything. No, that man ain't nowhere near that. But he was confident in himself saying it. Yeah, I'm at 120K. Okay, we gonna just let it fly this time, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Now, when she asked for money to go shopping, he gave her $20. I would have gave her 10. You know what I'm saying? As soon as she would have said I'm cheap, I would have gave her $10. Yeah, $10. I'm not giving you $20. I'll probably give you $5. You hear me? So petty, I give her $5. I'm so cheap. I water down my soap. Who don't put water in their soap? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Putting water in your dish soap. Sometimes you have to, scratch it out. I mean, I just like to do it anyway. Sometimes I just do it. Sometimes I'm lazy sometimes when it comes to dish soap. I don't like just sitting there squirting. I'll squirt that mug all the way to where it's halfway filled like that, and the rest with water, and then do this. And that mug expands, you hear me? Like, people better quit playing. I don't know what she talking about cheap is. She don't even know what cheap is. She talking about she going shopping with her girls and got $20 and gonna live. So she feels like he just wants he wants to live in a sex. He wants her to live as basically a sex slave. I mean, that's what it is. You fresh out of prison. You ain't even got nothing. You fresh out of prison, girl. Chill out. You is fresh out of. Let me say that again for the people in the back that can't hear well. Fresh out of prison. Fresh meat to the streets. Girl, ain't nobody finna give you no money like that. This man bought you a $15,000 car. I wouldn't even about that. I don't know what kind of thing she got down there, but ain't no way in heck I would have bought her a $15,000 car. I would have had to walk up out that room like, yeah, yo. Yeah, man. I'm not doing it. I don't know what's going on. I think Stan got at least about 80 grand saved all the way up, man. Now he probably at 75 grand, or maybe he probably at 60 grand, 65 grand. But he making it look good. He making it look good. I ain't gonna lie. Now, she hasn't been in the mood lately, and he feels like he's a sugar daddy. Now, he wants something, and he was like, well, she going out doing what she want to do, and I ain't got nothing in a while. I mean, your time is up. Your time is up. You got what you needed. You got your little rocks off the first time. Yeah, your time is up. What you need to focus on is getting a new comb over, toupee, or whatever that thing is on your head. You need to go ahead and focus on that, because fixing her, it ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. She already coming out straight to it. She is not checking for you. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Lisa says she has options. Now, I don't know what kind of options she got. I don't know what these people be thinking when they get out of prison. Like, oh, I got so many options, but what have you done? What have you worked? And you got all these options and stuff. Like, people just flocking to you. You better cut it out. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't stand when people like her, and their hair is ridiculous. She still got, I don't know how many seasons they gonna have her hair in like that. Like, then you just go ahead and just go back to your regular style was when you came out of prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, a ton, boy. Just go ahead and do that. Cut your hair all the way off again. Like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it no more. Now, we got two of the couples back this season, and it's Shane and Lacey. Now, these two crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Shane and Lacey, bona fide crazy. They both something else. Now, Shane feels like his marriage is harder than prison because he keep going to the gym and leaving her with that baby at their house. He feels like he is suffering from postpartum depression since the baby has been born. He's going 10 hours a day and doesn't work. Oh Lord, at least go work at McDonald's or something. I mean, there ain't no excuse. People make the wrong. I don't get it. You hear me? How is you don't have a job, but you can go to the gym? How is you even affording membership at the gym and you ain't got no job? Boy, it's jobs everywhere. That's how you can go work at a grocery store. You can work at Burger King, Popeye Chicken, McDonald's. It's so, I don't care if it's minimum wage or not. Go get a job, Shane. Get a job, Shane. Job. That's what you need to be focusing on. Next episode is a job. I get to Lacey in a minute. Lacey feels like a single mom. She's starting to look like one carrying that stroller and them 2 kids on the side of her. He got Shane and got 4. Thank you, just Jill JG for that $5 super chat. I appreciate you a lot. Morning, Jill. Why does Lisa think she is a 10? She is a 10. She is like a 2. Damn. And on a good day, let's see you on the real. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot. Yeah, she ain't even a 2. She's a 0. Because that hair, if you just cut that hair and just get back into her look, she'll be fine. I'm just saying, I ain't judging her or nothing like that. But if you mad, Lisa, whatever, you be mad over there with you had in your noodle, Tyrone noodle hair. But now Shane out here spending money on things that he ain't even got money. Where is he getting the money from? I mean, he digging deep in Lacey pockets. That boy done spent $4,000 on braces. I can't even tell he had braces in his mouth. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to look. I'm like, I don't even see the braces. Like, where? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you got to be kidding me right now, boy. That's a mortgage. That's mortgage. $4,000 is mortgage payment. So in certain places, that's half. That's half of that is 2 months of mortgage. You hear me? Like, some places that's just regular 2 months of mortgage. 2,000, maybe 3,000. So no, that man out here tripping. That man tripping, built like an avocado. I don't know what's going on with him. He tripping and it ain't right. He hasn't been intimate with his wife. She feels unattractive. Now, I mean, the least he could do is give his wife some. You know what I'm saying? Like, he all running around and working hard in the gym. It's just showing that he probably doing something else on the side. Let's just go ahead and say it now. You know, Shane out here probably sticking it where it ain't supposed to be stucking. You know, and it is what it is. And I'm looking at him like, boy, you a hot mess. I ain't gonna lie. He a hot mess, and he ain't give his wife nothing. She done pulled out the toy. She pulled out the whole toy on him and started using the toy in the bed. Like, good night. And he just looking. That right there, you should have turned over. It must be too deep for you. You know, you must be going through some things to not want to get your wife in it. That's a shame. It's pitiful. You need to do better. You need to do better. Stop sitting up there doing that to your wife like that. For real. That's pitiful. Now we're going to go to the next couple. We're going to go to Brittany and Ray. Now, Brittany and Ray is starting to grow on me. I'm starting to like them a little bit because, like, it's like this with Brittany and Ray. They together, they still together. It look like they don't just start arguing over the little petty stuff. They went to go look for a bed episode, so they really didn't have too much, to do, but to look for a bed because they broke the last bed they was in. So I don't know how they did that, but y'all put 2 and 2 together how they did that. They broke that bed. Brittany, we know you nasty. Ray, I don't know, you pretty quiet, so we don't know, but yeah. Now, Brittany got a new wig. That's a good thing, a good thing. That's a real good thing. But now she wants a ring. She wants a ring, marriage, and a baby. She said, within a year and 2 years, I see me and Ray being engaged. Then within 5 years, I see us with 2 kids and married. Like, damn, hold up. Like, 5 years, you talk about 2 kids in a marriage. Like, yeah, you kind of rushing it, Brittany. You got to slow down. Slow down a little bit. Just slow down. It's like that song say with Master P, slow down, slow down. Now, Ray, Lord, when they dropped that bombshell last night, I had to look at the man. Look, this man owed $143,000 in restitution. I said, how? To my all the charges, because I guess they was he went before he went to jail or whatever, before he went to prison, they was breaking into pharmacies. He was like, we was breaking into pharmacies, stealing medicine. So look, I ain't know that was $140,000 restitution. I would have been like, you know what, I'm done. I don't want to ever commit a crime again. I'm going on a narrow path. I'm going to church this Sunday. I might become Mormon. Yeah, man. After that it's over. It's over. You might as well go ahead and dig your own grave and just lay in it, because ain't no way. Boy. By the time you get done paying that off, you're gonna be starting to make money. You're gonna be probably like, dang on this, man, maybe 50, 80. Ain't no tell. That's a lot of money. And you ain't getting that overnight unless you want to just give all your checks away, boy. 143,000. Like, you gotta be kidding me right now. Boy, that man, look. Man, look. Go lock yourself back up and just sit in jail and then go do that time. That's too much. That's too. I wouldn't dare. I go back. You might as well just go bankruptcy. Go file for bankruptcy or something, because it's over with. Go ahead and file for bankruptcy. And then she was like, Brittany was like, is that restitution fall on me? See, now you're looking different, Brittany. Is that all fall on me? You looking different out here. You're looking different. You know, I would be too, because that's a lot of money. She was like, oh, like they were laying on that bed and he just got the 143,000. I said, yeah, this ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? That right there, when you need to just go ahead and say, this ain't gonna work at all. But now, I want to talk about what I seen last night with Marcelino and ain't her name Brittany? Yeah, Marcelino and Brittany. Now, Brittany's friend ended up doing something with $80,000. Like, she's supposed to be opening up this this new little, what is that called? A new whatever it is, new little like place where people is going on that goes on drugs or whatever. Man, Brittany was tripping last night. She said, I put $4K in there. But then the girls call her, oh my God, I'm about to get mad. We done lost. And she was like, all the money is gone. Brittany said that thing on the thing, like, all the money is gone. She said it was about $80,000 in there. I said, yeah, $80,000. And she said, they was like, oh, the friend, I think the ones who called her had something to do with it. All of them was in cahoots to do something with it, because you can split 80,000 a lot of ways. You hear me? You can split 80,000, especially 3 ways. Yeah, that's a lot of money. So I think the person who called Brittany, which is her friend, and the other person she was on a 3-way with, which is her consultant or something like that, I think they all was in on it. And that guy, yeah, they all was in on it. The business partner had something to do with that money gone missing. Straight up. There ain't no way 80,000 just finna up and walk out of the bank account. There's no way, unless there was an error in the bank, and I think the bank would call you and tell you, hey, well, you know, we had to take your 80,000 and put it somewhere. You know, but no, them dumb people that she doing business with stole her money. Without a doubt, they low down dirty for that. And and the crazy part is, she didn't even want to tell Marcelino that 80,000 went missing. She was like, oh, nothing's wrong. Brittany, you need to tell your man what's going on. But and it's crazy. Marcelino read that. He was like, in the pool, he said, he was like, you want me to, I can trust you, but the people that you doing business with, I don't know so much. I don't even know them. So why can I trust somebody I don't know? Facts. You don't know them. How can you trust somebody you don't know? Exactly. Don't trust them. That's as easy as it's going to be. Don't trust them at all, at all. But Y'all know we gonna find out more tea with this when according to Amber drop her video. I'm just waiting, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on that tea. And go sub the channel too and make sure I hit the thumbs up over there for it. Go support her. But and she got some hot ass tea. But Brittany, yeah. No, we not finna. You better tell your husband what the hell's going on. You hear me? Because you done lost 80,000, and that 80,000 is a lot of money. He even said that we gambled, but that I'm pretty sure he ain't lost no 80,000. Man, look, in one night, 80,000 within the hour, 80,000. Lord, that's 20,000 away from 100K. Lord, I don't know what is going on with that situation, but it seemed like to me the friends got something to do with it, and her business partner got something to do with it. Because sometimes people see 80,000 and think, and it's about business. This ain't you know, you doing business, do business the right way. Don't think that you finna just see 80,000 and oh man, let's try to pull a scam. Because it's gonna come back to bite you or hunt you the wrong way, and you ain't gonna want that. You know, like, do business the right way with people. It goes correctly the way it should go. If you do shady business, it's not gonna turn out good for you in the end. Because especially when it comes down to money, you try to get over on somebody, man, it's gonna come back to you 10 times fold, and it's gonna be bad. Yeah, like real bad for you. You might be bankrupt. You might go homeless. You ain't no tell. Then what are you gonna do when you in that predicament and somebody comes to you with a business position? Are you gonna do the same thing that happened that you done before, or is you gonna change it around? You know, like maybe they might be like, they might come to you with it and say, this is how karma works. They might come to you and say, oh, well, I'm sorry, but we found somebody else. See, you know what I'm saying? Be careful how you do people. And now the way they doing Brittany right now with that 80,000, they better be real careful. That 80,000 better come back up, at least 79. Them 79 better come back up. 1,000 could be on the claim for. Somebody could have took 1,000 out. Hey man, I had bills to pay. Just be real with what you got to do. But 80,000, that's too much money. I'm not finna. If 80,000 come up missing, I'm tripping. Yeah, man, that's prison money. That's prison time money. Like, you have to get that back. You have to figure something out. That's a lot of money. That's, boy, you can't say, oh, chunk it up as a loss. No, boy, I'm finna chunk somebody up in the garbage can. Yeah, man, $80,000 is a lot of money, and that business ain't gonna go nowhere if she don't get that money back. But my prayers go out to her. Hopefully, she gets that money back for real, because I know Marcelino about to be mad if he finds out. But let's go to the next couple now. We're gonna talk about Shawn and Destiny and Sarah and Kelly. Like, boy, this boy super stupid Shawn is back. This is what I've been waiting on. Triple S is back. My boy is back. Now I'm starting to like him, but just because he's super stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, super stupid Shawn is out here tripping once again. Now Destiny went back to prison and still called Shawn and asking him for money, asking him to help him and do all this. Ain't no need to helping nobody who don't want the help. She ain't even the help, so I wouldn't help her at all. I'll let her sink. Yeah, man, I'm gonna let that girl sink. She ain't right at all. But it is what it is with that. Bye-bye, Destiny. We've been waiting on you to leave anyway. And I ain't gonna lie. We've been waiting on you to go. So it's about that time that you get on up out of here. Hold on, let me come back in and come back out, y'all. My comments ain't moving no more. I'll be right back. But oh yeah, here I go. Back to what I was saying. Super Stupid Shawn is back. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting on him to come right back. So we got our boy back. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all go show him some support. I guess you know you need to fix that lip. Do something with it. Now how Destiny went back to prison. That's on her. She calling Shawn, asking him for money. And, hey, you got some money and da. You promised that you'll take care of me, girl. Did you see how the way you act before you went back to prison? You need to be back in prison. I'm not giving you nothing. I don't owe you nothing. I owe you nothing. I owe you nothing at all. And it is what it is. Well, because ain't nobody checking for no Destiny. I'm not checking for Destiny at all. At all. So it is what it is. And now Shawn tells Kelly that he is moving to Ohio because he met another inmate. How that's gonna go, I don't know. He moving to Ohio to go see a whole nother inmate, and it's not finna look good at all. At the end of the day, it's finna look like a repetitive cycle that he is going through again. That's why we call you Super Stupid Shawn, Shawn. I mean, it is what it is. You about to leave. I was right when I said it. You know, when I first said this about him, I was totally right at how super stupid Shawn can get. You hear me? So he moving to Ohio, leaving his kids. Didn't tell he said he forgot. He told the girl he was 36. He told Sarah he was 36. Boy, 46 years old. He even told the girl he's 36. That's 10 years younger. You can't age younger. You can age however you want to age, but you can't throw your numbers back at your age. You can't go back 10 years in age. That's impossible. You only can go forward. Time doesn't rewind. You hear me? Like, super stupid Shawn think time rewinds, so I don't know. He tripping out here. He moving to Ohio. Told Kelly he don't care. She jealous and all. Boy, that man was tripping. He was talking to two inmates at the same time, Sarah and Destiny. Now, Sarah's the new one, look just like an replica of Destiny. She just look like a little version of Destiny and ready to come out. She finna come out and do the same thing, counterclockwise. She finna go ahead and use him up. She finna use him up again, punch him in the eye. Super stupid Shawn, you better be careful with that one. She look like she a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But we know how she gonna probably get. I ain't no telling. But it is. I'm telling you, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. He was tripping when he said that she was jealous. You know what I'm saying? That Kelly was jealous and she got 6 of his kids. But we're gonna talk about that in a minute. He didn't tell his new girlfriend about his kids and his real age. Sarah thinks he is 36. Facts. Shawn thinks Kelly is jealous and he is not with her. I don't think Kelly is jealous that you're not with her. I think Kelly wants you to be there for your kids, be a father, responsible father, because the way you acting, it's not how a father's supposed to act. It's not how a father's supposed to act at all. And she did right. Kelly jumped up and threw that drink in his face like real fast, like spit, splash water. He was drowning. You hear me? He was out here drowning. So it is what it is with that one. Questions. Is Kelly jealous that Shawn isn't with her? I answer that one no. Next question. Do you think Shane is cheating on Lacey? Could be. Could be. Allegedly he might be. He might be for real. Next question. Is Stan just a trick? Hell yeah. Yeah, just go ahead and throw that all the way out there. Stan talking about some. You see, this face is not the face of an ATM. This is a face of a money maker. Yeah, you the money maker that makes the money in the ATM, and then bam, you got somebody come fill you up with money, and then somebody slide their card in, or they stick their hand. They don't even got to slide a card, and they can just stick their hand like this, and then you just forking out. You're gonna be forking out. You done forked out that much money on a car, yeah. You is the ATM machine. I'm sorry to tell you, but you is ATM machine on your forehead because you the money. You know what I'm saying? You got the bag. And I made up a question. Do you think Brittany's friends got something to do with that $80,000 gone missing? Yeah, I had to throw that one out there. But I'll drop this link for whoever want to come up here. If nobody don't want to come up, I know it's early in the morning. I'll just keep reading some of these comments. Let me see. Let me check it out. Shane looks great and deserves someone. Shane looks great and deserves someone decent. Huh? Are you talking about Shane? Shane and Lacey? Shane? I don't know about that one. I don't know. If he had a whole baby with Lacey, but I did see what Lacey did though. But she was all over there on John and stuff. Man, look, she go right back and forth with two of them. Like, I don't know about that one. That's nasty. Stan makes you slide your debit card on him. Facts. You hear me? Your whole debit card, EBT and all. You hear me? That's facts. Automatically stands money, pound, period. Yeah, but automatically it could be Lisa's money too, as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's right there in front of him. She's right there in front of him. Hold on, somebody wrote something. Let me see. Yes, everyone is involved with stealing that money until they show me otherwise. Me too. That's what I'm waiting at. I don't trust not a thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to see which one of them say, man, look, blah, 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 blah. We took the money out and it was like this. She's into cash. Facts. Let me bring up Raphael. What's up with it, Raphael? What you do, my brother? What it do?
What it do?
Now, you know me just chilling. What you think about last night's premiere? A Life After Lockup.
Life After Lockup was good. But the double S, Shawn, he's stupid.
Yeah.
And I say that because he got kids. Kelly has no reason to be jealous. Zero reason to be jealous. That's how I feel. She just want him to take care of his kids.
Yeah.
I really do believe that. She just want him to take care of his kids. Like you about to do this all over again. And I agree with you, Gio, because I was watching you in the chat before I came up here. I agree with you. I think that he going all the way to Ohio is a mistake. And I think that he needs to find him somebody in his town. It's like, really? It's like, really? He needs to find somebody in his town that's his age. And he needs to stop. And that's another thing. Stop lying about your age because that's going to catch up to you.
True.
Because you look like you are 46. I'm sorry, you just do. And like you said before I came up here, you said you can't go back on age.
Oh yeah, he cut out. He probably be back, but ain't no telling. And I say Stan's gonna get bumped out if he gets Lisa on the beneficiary. I'm tripping. Hold on.
My bad.
You good?
But like I'm saying, like you said, you can't go back on age. You can't. You just can't.
You can't.
You cannot go back on your age unless you just a person that knows everything and you super smart. And at that point, you need to be making millions and millions of dollars at that point.
Exactly. That's real.
Like I'm just being serious. Like
he got 6 kids with that girl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm looking at. And it's like it's something wrong with him. I feel like me personally, this is just me personally. I feel like it's something wrong with him mentally.
Oh yeah.
It has to be. It has to be. No. Because how can you put any female over your own children? I mean, unless you married to this person, unless you know this person, unless you have a ongoing relationship with this person, he don't have no ongoing relationships with these people. He just going from one relationship to the next. And I don't agree with that.
Yeah, because you heard what he was saying. I mean, it's kind of ended off when last year when we was watching Love at the Lockup with him and Destiny, but when Destiny was at her sister's, he got on the phone. He was remember how he was on the freeway thing. He was talking to another inmate. You know, he was talking to Sarah, he's been talking to both of them at the same time. So this makes me think this. Okay, if Destiny was over here doing her own thing and doing whatever she wanted to do, and you was trying to marry her, why didn't you tell Destiny that you was talking to Sarah? You see, it's a bunch of mess.
Because I'm gonna tell you why, Gio, and this is just my own personal opinion. Because he want his cake and he want to eat it too.
Yep, I honestly could agree with that one. I couldn't be
like, come on. Like you trying to be a player, but you slipping because you got kids out here. You have 6 children, and that's just idiotic to me. That's idiotic. He is like something is mentally wrong with Shawn.
Exactly.
But what do you think about Brittany and Ray? Because me personally, I think that she needs to give him a break because she keeps saying how she want to get married within a year and all this type of stuff, and it made me so mad when she was like, he has all this money in restitution, and I was sitting there in my mind yelling at the screen because I'm like, you got with somebody.
I'm gonna introduce my boy Biff that came up here. What's up with it, my brother Biff? I hear
what's up.
What's happening with you?
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Yeah, but we I guess we talking about Ray and Brittany now and the restitution of $143,000 that he got to pay back.
Man. I mean,
marry how? How you gonna pay for the wedding? She better look. She better take a common law marriage. They better get some bunk beds and some ramen. Because he got to focus on paying that money back, or he gonna go back. Like her expectations got to change. Like she got to come to reality right now. If you love the man, you love the man. Be with the man. But if you want to get married and that's what your goal is, he's the wrong one right now. It's not even his fault. Well, he did the crime, whatever, but he got to pay the money back. He can't change that right now. She got to come to reality.
I agree with you 100%. She got to come to reality. And what is up with her keep saying that she want a baby? I understand your time clock is ticking. But if that's the case, then you shouldn't have got with somebody that's been to prison. And that's just my personal opinion.
She can take one of Shawn's kids. we ain't got looking like to be family, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying.
Shawn's kids.
No, they don't like him. I know his kids don't like him. We don't like him. So, hey, let me go live with Brittany. Brittany fix the house up real quick. Ray ain't going nowhere, so you got somebody to play with all the time. That's a built-in family. Look.
And I think it's something mentally wrong with Brittany because you were so excited to get him home because he was on house arrest, and I'm looking at her like, what is wrong with you? That's not something that you should be proud of. I mean, am I wrong here?
No, she was trying to be controlling a little bit. She got him home fast as hell.
She was backed up. She wanted some Home D and not the Home Depot. You know what I'm saying? She wants to be able to knock and let it rock. This is just the same storyline as Quaylin and what's her name. It's the same story without a kid involved. We saw this last year with Quaylin and the girl who wore the wrestling outfits all the time because her outfits was crazy. I don't remember.
It is almost, but I don't think was Quaylin on house. Quaylin was on house arrest, wasn't he? You talking about Quaylin and Chevelle?
There we go. In the beginning, like she wanted him home so fast and wanted the expectations. So
no, he wasn't on house arrest. I don't know. He wasn't on house arrest.
He wasn't on house arrest.
Oh, she just locked him down. I remember.
But she did lock him.
She made it feel like house arrest. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Why do they have these expectations that soon these guys get home that they're gonna get married right away? Of course, when you have no freedom, you're gonna say all the right stuff. It's like when you're a kid, when you're on punishment, yeah, I'm gonna clean the tub, mama. I'm gonna take out the garbage. And you get free, what happened? You forget all that. It's just like children, but
exactly.
right, we're gonna get married, we're gonna do this. Let him get used to being outside and not having a curfew. Like let him get adequated.
Exactly.
That part.
Let him get acclimated with life.
That's the right word. That's
Let
the
him get acclimated with life because prison
I'm sorry, I went to
and
community college. My words ain't right. I ain't go to real college. My words ain't right. I appreciate you fixing that for me.
you good. But like I said, let him get acclimated with life because I don't feel like she's letting him get acclimated. She just want all these things. And at the end of the day, I don't think that she should have locked him down. Like,
That's true.
she shouldn't have locked him down. I mean, that's just my own personal opinion.
I mean, but look, with Brittany and Ray, I like them. I think they can actually, like, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna put out the. I'm gonna ask y'all too in the comments. How do y'all feel like Ray and Brittany is gonna be the ones that really like last? You know, like, and they gonna. I don't know if what they have kids. Do you think it's gonna be like how Marcelino and Brittany relationship is?
I hope so.
Me too.
For a dude
I
who's
hope
been
so.
locked up, he didn't come out wanting change. He came out seeming like he really wanted to be serious, and I hope he's not just doing that for the show. Cause GSP said no real quick. Damn, she shut my whole sentence down. I'm just gonna stop now.
Yes.
And another thing is but Gio, another thing is too, if she gonna be with Ray, she needs to stop being embarrassed of him. Big time.
All the ladies is letting me know right now. I bet not have no debt when I
that part.
It said before, not after.
Exactly.
So now that he got bills, they can't rock. The bills gonna stop him.
But you know what? Sometimes, man, if you got what you got and you're working with what you're working with, boy, you can have $1 million over your head if you know how to put it down. You know, you guys get what I'm saying, right? If you know how to put it down,
right.
She might forget about that $1 million.
Look, she already got 2 jobs. What's 2 more gonna hurt? Come on, baby. We in it for the long haul, right? We're a team, baby.
Oh no, that hurt the heart though.
She don't. No, I don't agree with that because she wants him to have. She want to get married. She want to do all this stuff right now, and I'm like, what is the rush? What is the rush? Why are you so in a hurry? Like, what is wrong with you? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. Like, what is going on? Like, because
I'm telling you, that's the type of woman that the man end up resenting. Because in his own time, he had the same goals as she does. But when you keep pushing him and pushing him, when something go wrong, like, damn, I could have spent that money on the car. I could have spent that money on the down payment, but I had to buy you a ring because you were so thirsty. He's going to resent it. Even if he doesn't mean to, if something goes wrong, he's going to resent her because she's making his decisions for him by pushing him like that in that direction.
Yeah, because it's long.
I agree.
It's long. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I totally forgot about the 143. Now I'm looking at the 140. It just like stuck there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, dang, y'all had something going good, but it's like you look over, like they talking about $143,000 of restitution. You like, yeah, that relationship finna go downhill.
I want to know what her mama gonna say. What's her mama gonna say? Because her mama already don't want to meet the man, and now the man coming with not just a regular bill, but a holy trinity bill. Like,
I wonder if her dad find out about that. What he gonna say? He gonna probably be like, "Oh, y'all almost made my heart jump."
Yeah, Willie Slickback like he don't play that. Her father looked too cool to play that. Like, you better get you that big Kelly brother from down the street.
He might be calm with it. He might have to swallow his spit and say, yeah, grandson, son, I don't think this one gonna work. Brittany, you might need to find somebody else because you owe how much? 143, not 43, 143,000. Yeah, Brittany, this ain't gonna work for you, baby. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I know the mama gonna find out for sure. He been to prison and 143,000.
Everything you own in a box to the left.
Exactly.
That's all I was looking right now. They better go get Deontay. Deontay, he giving people $1,000 just to get out of prison. Imagine, I give you $1,000 to move in. Go get Deontay and put with Brittany and let
Deontay is another horse from another color, and I'm gonna just say it like that. Because your mama even called you out. Your mom called you out. Like, come on. Like, what are you doing? If your mama called you out, what's wrong with you? I'm like,
I'm gonna tell you how we tell all the homies who make bad decisions. He meant well. You know, you don't want to say, you don't want to shut him up, but he meant well, right, guys? His heart was in the right place.
No. His heart was in the wrong place. And his mama,
it was down low.
Yeah.
His mama called it out because she said another white woman again. Like, she called it out, and I was like,
no, but see, no, I think what his mama was talking about, I don't think it was necessarily a color thing. It was the same woman that he's getting from prison.
Right.
It was like
them
a repetitive
scammers.
thing, like these women from prison. He keep going to prison getting these women. It could have been a black woman. She probably would have said, like, baby, what's wrong with you and these prison women? Why you keep getting these prison women, bringing them to my house? And like, she be saying that the mama's like, I think you gonna use my son. Like, he don't go for just no white girl, whatever. He going for prison inmates. Like, that could be black, white, anything. He going for prison inmates. And I'm like,
Deontay be in the bar acting they got warrants. Damn, girl, we vibing and all that, but how many times you been locked up?
That part.
None? All right, I'm gonna have to see you later. Show me to the prison section. He looking for a Harley Quinn. He looking for a regular person. He wants somebody who got body. And I'm not talking about those.
And I don't understand that. I don't understand why he's looking for somebody that's been to prison. Why can't these people go find them somebody that have not been in prison? Because there's 1,000 women around the United States.
If you want to know what it is, I think with some of these people, they want to have some type of control without saying I want control. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because they can't do that. You know, most people that's just on the streets or whatever, you meet them anywhere in the grocery store or whatever, you just ain't gonna be able to have that type of control over them. But it's somebody who's getting out of prison that ain't had their freedom in a while, that don't got no money, you introduce them to a whole new life, and you think, oh, this is your castle, this is your home. Well, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. You know, they think they can do this to these people, and they got another thing coming with some of these prison inmates, because they gonna come out and be like, you can't. You know what I'm saying? But
right,
I'm telling you, with Deontay and that Nicole whole situation, the way he went about it, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't control somebody like her. Soon as you seen her with the money though, how she acted with the money. She said
on the streets.
Exactly. I would have been like, yeah, that was the only $1,000 I'm giving her, and that's it. Everything else I'm taking back until she can show me differently. You can't just flaunt people with gifts. You can't. I know you got a good heart or whatever, but you can't just give.
And it's like I felt like Deontay was buying her love, and you can't buy nobody love.
Exactly.
Because at a point, them gifts they gonna stop caring about.
You can't put a down payment on the heart. Look, he should have gave her $20, and they went to the grocery store. They would cook the good meal together in the house. I'm not taking you out. He bought her Jordans, he bought her all childish stuff though. It was nothing that was like adult worthy, help you get on your feet type of gifts. I didn't pay off none of your loans or anything to help you like that. I didn't do none of that. I bought you some kitty clothes, and she acted like a kid. He got what he paid for. He just didn't get to, hit it and quit it. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't ever get to hit it. That's the crazy part. Lord Jesus, don't get me started.
I'm not trying to get me too up here. I'm gonna get me too if I say what I gotta say. He just got sucked, man. The hand that rocked the cradle or something.
Man, ain't ever get to hit it. You hear me? Like, I don't get it, man. It's just like you don't want to buy love, like you said. You can't put a down payment on a heart, like you said, Bill. You can't.
Right.
You can't buy love, like you can't buy somebody to love you. You only thing you can do is you can hope that somebody will love you back the same way that you love them. It's like that song say, "Well, somebody loves you back." You know, that's some real stuff. But
Classic.
if they don't love you
Yeah.
back, then that song ain't meant for you. You know what I'm saying? You need to walk on out the door. You know what I'm saying? Just what's that song say? The backstabbers and that walk out.
Backstabbers. Look,
They
if you,
smile in your face all the
oh,
time. They want to take your
we about to get a
place.
record deal. We about to get a record deal, y'all. Forget YouTube.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Look, if you gotta beg somebody to come to your house and they just got up, like he was begging. I think he kind of pushed it too. He was begging too much. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of female friends and they put me on the game, bro. Even if you dying for it, don't beg for it. Nobody want some groveling.
Around
You
it.
know, you want somebody standing on your own 2
Exactly.
feet, and he's like, "Oh, you ain't gonna come." And then I got Nicole. First of all, that's embarrassing. Nobody want to date nobody with Nicole Jr. Like, he just put too much out there.
Exactly.
She probably would have left him anyway. Like, nobody didn't know you pumping a
Exactly.
potato.
Why would you tell her that you got a sex toy out here? What is wrong with you? Like, come on. Like, no, you wasn't supposed to do that. I was looking at that like, why would you do that? And it just seemed like, to me, he just seems really, really desperate. That's what it seemed like to me.
Deontay needs 2 cups because he's thirsty. That boy was thirsty.
I agree with you.
I feel like all the guys in the comments feel one way, and all the ladies in the comments feel another way. All the guys know they can't say what they really want to say, but what I'm gonna say, brothers, keep the lie alive, like they said, Martin. Keep the lie alive. We know what we thinking.
Keep the lie alive.
But we can't say it.
Yeah. Exactly. Because as soon as you do, women gonna be looking at you like you are thirsty. As soon as you do, so you gotta play it cool and you gotta play it smooth.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, play it cool and gotta play it cool and you gotta play it cool.
But you know, I'm happy for him because he buried Nicole Jr. You know what I'm saying? Nicole Jr. Y'all.
Look, we better hope Nicole Jr. don't have a resurrection if he get lonely. He'd be out there with a shovel in the nighttime picking it back up.
I thought he let it go in the river or something like that.
I hope so.
Yeah, he did. He let it go in the river.
And let it go in the river.
Look, it takes 7 days to resurrect, so we don't know. I think to put it in there. Look, all I know is on the new season, he got that velvet ass tuxedo. I can't front. That velvet tuxedo was smooth.
True.
But you go into I'm trying to figure out what is his storyline going to be? Because are you just going to be chasing again for another season? Because
do you think that he's going to be back with another inmate? Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Yes.
I hope he don't.
Yes.
I hope he don't.
I hope he don't either. But I really hope that he don't try to.
You know he's on this season. He's on it.
Yeah. What is your, like, did he go after one of her friends? Like, what did you got, like a revenge plot? Like, what are you doing? Looking like the Joker out there chasing her down. That ain't Batman. Leave her alone. She getting married. What are you doing? Who are you chasing, Deontay? Like, you a cool dude, man. You got a decent job. There's plenty of women out there. I don't know. I ain't looking at them, but plenty of women out there might want you. Or maybe find someone else who used to be on the show and get a new story.
Right.
Because I'll watch that.
Right.
So Deontay and Brittany, 2022.
Yeah. Yep. You know what it is, though. He looking like a hot mess, hot commodity. And that's my boy.
And he looking real desperate right about now.
I mean, with the Nicole thing, he was looking desperate at that moment. But right now, I really don't know what he's doing right now. I'm pretty sure he probably getting some. You never know. He probably getting that from Nicole. Let's just say that. Now, that's the one that should have been giving him something at least back in return because, Lord, Jesus, I mean, that was.
I think we was all watching the TV show on when he was on Love After Lockup, like, go ahead and just do it. You don't gotta like it, just go ahead and just do it. Like, what is wrong with you?
True.
Why? But why Zach got it though, man? I mean, Deontay can, just he can butter that potato real quick. But Zach, that's messed up, man. You stay in my house in the guest room talking to Tia. Look,
That part.
Yeah.
I was hoping that when the cameras went off, he really did, do his thing. I don't want to sound like a chauvinist or something like that. I love the lady.
Hey, since I got y'all up here, I want to talk about this, and I know y'all seen it last night. You watched it last night, right? I know y'all watched it.
Right.
But look, what about Brittany losing $80,000 on the phone with her friend? Let's do an investigation real quick. We're gonna investigate quick.
Ooh, let's go.
Right now, 80,000, and now she put 4,000, I guess, in for this business or whatever. $80,000 came up missing. 80,000. Her friend called her, then the business partner called her, but 80,000 come up, and they're trying to blame it on the other guy. They're trying to blame on this other guy. What do y'all think about that situation with the 80K coming up missing? 80K.
That's a life pressure right there. I can't front. Like, y'all got kids. First of all, you're supposed to have trust in your marriage. Like, I don't know how to look at that, man. I don't know. Like, you may love her, but she just changed your whole life for the long run. She should have gave it to Ray.
Exactly.
But anyway, I don't know if I can trust her no more, man. I might have to be out.
But at the same time, I feel like she needs to tell him, her husband, what's going on, because if she keep waiting, it's just going to turn out badly because Marcelino has an anger problem, and I feel like she needs to hurry up and tell him quick.
But that's what happened
because he's thinking everything okay.
Everybody want to use Robinhood to be investors now, and they don't realize to do these deals on that, it takes time and knowledge. It don't take just an app. People sitting there trying to make this quick money. Quick money don't always come. And now you just jeopardize your family, all that. I don't know, man. I wouldn't want to leave because that's you love it, that's one, but that changes your life as well and your kids' life.
Damn right.
Exactly.
That's real. Now I look at it this way. I think something happened. I think the friends took that girl money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like they took, because it's okay, so it's 4 people in this business. They all putting in probably for like a year, 2 years. They raised up 80K easy because all 4 of them is putting in. For her, so you gotta imagine the portion of her money she been putting in for either a year or 2. That's probably like what, 20K. That's gone. So they probably basically scammed her. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what it looks like to me, is a whole entire scam.
Mm-hmm. They laid out on the show. She could get it.
That's what I was thinking. They scammed her. They made it seem like, oh, we're gonna open up this sober living house, and they scammed her. I truly, truly, truly believe that, because there's no way that 80K should just come up missing out of an account.
But that's why
That's
why business and friendships sometimes don't mix. Like you ruin 2 things. You ruin your financial status and you ruin the trust you had in somebody. It's not worth it. Sometimes I'd rather go in with someone I don't know and be all about the books, not about my heart and trusting you, trusting just what's on the paper and what's the numbers.
Yeah, I can't go with no Jeff.
I would never have, and this is just me personally, I would never have any dealings with friends. I would find me a business partner or something, or somebody that I do not know to get in the business with.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's just me.
That's real. Sometimes you meet people that you don't even know can be the best business partners you ever met in life, and don't mean that's what. The people that you know would do you dirty first.
Exactly. And Gio, I say that all the time. It's the people you know that would do you dirty first, not the people you don't know. The people you know, and that's
Yep.
what I
And
think happened with this situation.
you see, she know them people. You know what I'm saying? She knew them people, and look what they did.
But I wonder if these the same. I wonder if the same people that she was dealing with in prison. Like, do they have scamming backgrounds? And you still dealing with them? Like, at a certain point, a lot of blame gonna go on her too.
One of them do.
Peace out, Linda. Thank you. But yeah,
one of them do.
Linda,
one of the people do.
That's real.
Because she said one of her business partners was somebody that was in prison with her. And I'm like, how can you be that stupid?
Look, I hope it's a storyline. Like, you know, we get it, reality TV sometimes a little unreal. So I'm hoping this ain't real, man, because
somebody said it's a storyline too. Look, I was hearing it in the comments. Somebody was like, this could be part of a storyline. Hopefully it is part of a storyline. They faking it. It's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Because that'd be a good ass storyline. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. That'd be a good storyline. But if it's real,
oh my God,
yeah, part. But we got this thing up, y'all. Right here. What's your last words? And Biff, give me last words before we wrap this out. Shout the self outlet. Y'all already know the vibe.
Yep. My last words is I need more puppy. I got puppy love, and this season I need more puppy.
This season, I feel like Shawn, stop being stupid. Deontay, go find you somebody outside of jail. Like, just do that for me, man. Cause you got it up there. You just not acting like it. That's all I got.
Yep, and y'all know the vibe with me. Great show, great people up here. Thanks, Raphael, Wick, and Cliff, for coming up. My brother Biff always entertaining us. Raphael, you doing the same we ain't see in a minute, but it's all good. You here today. That's what matters, the present, not the past. But we're gonna wrap this thing up, y'all. Thanks for everybody who came in. Thanks for Mars. Thanks for the super chats. I appreciate it a lot. And thanks for all the people in the comments who came in and supported the channel. I really appreciate it so much. Really do. From the bottom of my heart, I really do. But I ain't gonna trick on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna throw you a birthday party or something later on. Just so we got one coming up September 1st. So for Vegas girl, we're gonna see what we're gonna do for her. We're gonna do something real special for her. And also hit the thumbs up for me. I see everybody that came in here, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're looking or whatever, if you come through the side door looking like this, hit the thumbs up, you know, because I can see you, see me, see you. You know what I'm saying? But hit that thumbs up for me. And make sure that you leave your comments going down in the bottom of the video once this video drop below. And also, y'all go follow that other channel too, Geo Urban Talk. It's so much I can keep talking about, but I'm going to get up. I'm going to hit y'all later on. But on the count of 3, let's peace these people out, my brothers. 1, 2, 3.
Peace. Just puppy love.